and he looked every bit the world champion last night as he shut out the Cleveland Indians. Tonight, it's game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tribe and the Houston Astros.
Zach Plesac, he's going to be the Northern Ohio Honda starting pitcher, making his 12th start. It's his first time he's ever faced the Houston Astros.
High pop, right side of the infield. Carlos Santana near the foul line makes the catch, 1 away. Jose Altuve in the 2-hole. Michael Brantley batting third. Alex Bregman, Yordan Alvarez, and Carlos Correa in the middle. And the 3-2 pitch just missed, ball 4. Left field, right at Luplow. 1 down, or make that 2 down, excuse me.
If you remember, for the second out.
That looked like a strike. And Plesac's unhappy. That's twice in the inning. He's made a pretty good pitch. In the air, left field. Jordan Luplow moving over toward the line. Makes the catch. And Plesac works around a couple of walks in the first. The Indians are coming to bat. Francisco Lindor, 9th in the league in batting average, will lead it off. Oscar Mercado is second. Carlos Santana batting third. Then it's Jason Kipnis.
He's a native of Mazatlan, Mexico. 24 years old. First time he's faced the Indians. And we'll see what he has to offer.
Jose Urquidy into the line and the pitch. And a base hit in the left field for Lindor.
Boy, how nice was that? First pitch totally vacated over on the left side of the diamond, and he just slaps it that way. And
a fly ball to right, and a routine play for Josh Reddick. 1 down. In the air, center field. And that's out number 2. Came with a fastball, and Kipnis smacks it to right. Reddick is there. The inning is over. No score after 1 in Cleveland. That ball smacked deep left field and gone. Correa snaps an 0 for 11 slide at the plate. It's his 13th home run of the year and gives Houston a 1-0 lead.
Boy, and he turned on that in a hurry, and that was just a line shot to get out of here. The 11th home run given up by Zach Plesac.
The 2-2 to Reddick. Muscled into right field. Naquin can't get there. It's going to drop for a hit. And a 1-out single for Houston. Swung on and missed. He got him to chase. First strikeout for Plesac. And there are 2 down in the second. In the air, center field. Mercado backpedaling. And the inning is over. The Astros strike first. For the 49th time this year, they lead off an inning with a home run. 1-0 Houston, middle of the second. Ramirez drives one right center field. That's in the gap, but Springer runs it down with a diving catch to take a hit away from Ramirez. That would have been extra bases. Instead, it's out number 1.
Comes out of nowhere.
Ground ball up the middle. Correa can't get it. And the Indians have their second hit of the night. And that is ball 4, says home plate umpire Chris Siegel. And the Indians have 2 on with 1 out. Roberto sends a fly ball deep center. Springer back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Roberto Perez with a 3-run homer. Puts the Indians on top 3-1.
Well, that call didn't bother him. He says that's okay as long as it's not the 3rd strike, and he put a jolt into this one. Right center field. Yes, they did.
Without hitting one. It was in Oakland, if I remember right. Tyler Naquin down on strikes. There are 2 gone here in the 2nd inning.
To do it this time of the year, we just have to wait and see. But I'm anxious.
Up the middle, and that's through. Altuve with another hit. That's his 4th already.
And when you're going good like that and you don't hit a ball hard, it finds a hole anyway.
Line drive base hit on an 0-2 pitch into right field for Bregman. And Altuve stops at second.
Boy, he stayed right on that baseball.
In rookie ball that year before they traded him. Wow.
4-pitch walk now. So now we've got the bases loaded.
Waiting the 1-1. And a weak ground ball hit to third. Ramirez throws home, and they get the force.
Bingo.
On Altuve for out number 2.
Roberto doing the right thing. Just let me get 1 out here. It wasn't hit hard enough. Ramirez knew where he was going because he was going right to home plate.
And a fair ball down the third baseline. Bregman scores. Yordan Alvarez scores the tying run. Here comes Springer with the go-ahead run, and he is safe. A bases clearing 3-run double for Yuli Gurriel. And the Astros go back on top, and Gurriel has an 18-game hitting streak. That's hit a ton. Deep center. Back is Mercado. Still going back. The wind's going to knock this down. And the inning's going to come to an end, but not before Houston regains the lead with a 3-run double in the third. 4-3 Astros.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the first time that Plesac's given up a response run this year.
Mercado drives one deep left field. That's off the wall. Brantley plays it well. The throw is cut off, and into second with a leadoff double is Oscar Mercado. It's his 15th double of the year.
But that's just thinking off the top of my head.
Ground ball backhanded by Altuve. And he throws him out. 2 down.
Those 2 big guys.
Oh, man.
So don't worry about those 2. They're already.
1-2 pitch slowly tapped to first. It stays fair. And Urquidy gets out of the inning. Gave up the leadoff double, but the Indians cannot capitalize. 4-3 Houston. Chris Antonetti joins us next.
Trying to put the pieces together, because without each of the 3 teams' involvement, there wouldn't have been a deal.
Down goes Robinson Chirino. Zach Plesac gets his 2nd strikeout, 1 away.
That happens. So it reminded me of when we were trading for Ubaldo Jimenez, and he was warming up and ended up pitching in that first inning.
Oh, I remember that.
We had a deal done, and he's got a chance to develop and contribute in the rotation down the road.
There's Logan Allen. You were just talking about him. As Jordan Luplow delivers his 2nd hit of the night, and the Indians get their leadoff man aboard for the 2nd straight inning. And then Victor Nova.
And that's really typical, and whether that's guys within our front office that are helping us analyze some of the information that we have, to our scouts, to player development staff.
I already had, but I had to wait till you said something.
Okay, got it.
That's what I was hoping for.
With a fly ball to right field. Reddick on the move. He'll get there and make the catch. Chris, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, guys. My pleasure.
What Danny Salazar we're going to see tomorrow.
And he's coming up against a nice lineup. So
Bregman shoots one deep right field. Back goes Naquin. On to the track. Makes the catch. 2 down.
As a hitter, that one that's borderline.
And a ground ball. Jason Kipnis with a great diving stop. Oh, and he just robbed him of a hit. Larceny. What a job by Jason Kipnis to end the 5th inning. And Zach Plesac has set down 7 straight. Curious to see 3rd time through the order. Oh, there is Lindor just slapping one the other way. He's going to turn and burn. He'll go for 2. Michael Brantley's throw not in time. Brantley gets a stare from Lindor. Chris Davinsky getting loose now for Houston in the bullpen. Mercado bunts. Chirino looks to third. He goes to third, but the tag is not in time. Lindor with a tremendous slide. Bregman couldn't get to the bag. He had to catch it and then turn around and try to find Lindor, and he couldn't.
That's the problem. He never got back to the bag. And Lindor really hustled his way over, and when he dives, look at, he's safe. They're not going to challenge. He never gets back. Look at, he thinks Chirinos is going to go to first. If he could get him at third base.
Santana drills it to deep right field. Goodbye. The Indians' second 3-run homer of the night. Number 23 for Carlos. And it's now 6-4 Cleveland.
Well, you got to love that. The very next pitch after that, boom.
Tough stretch since the All-Star break. Now Kipnis jolts one down the right field line, off the wall. Played perfectly by Reddick, and Kipnis has about the hardest hit single you'll ever see. Nobody out in the inning, and Jason Kipnis at first base and Jose Ramirez the batter. Ramirez chased one. It's in the dirt. Kipnis will get to second base on the wild pitch, and that's out number 1.
If he makes an adjustment, or Chirinos sort of fake fastball. Nope.
Struck him out, and Davinsky gets 3 in a row to end the inning. But not before Carlos Santana gets a 3-pointer for the Tribe. They lead at 6-4. Iowa's turning 83, and she watches every ball game.
All right, Pat, happy birthday.
That smoked the left field. And Carlos Correa is off to the races. He'll go in easily with a stand-up leadoff double. Well, Zach Plesac gives way to Nick Goody, who's making his 19th appearance of the year. And with runners in scoring position, there's a ball hit in the air. Shallow left center. Lindor over the shoulder, goes out, drops the ball. And so Gurriel is aboard. There you go. Ramirez to second is one. Oh, Kipnis could not get a good grip on it to turn 2, and so the inning continues.
Well, I thought we had it. No, he is not.
Did he hold up? They said he did, so that's ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
Yes, he does.
8 balls, 8 strikes so far for Goody. There's the slider. Did he go? He did! Struck him out to end the inning, and the Astros leave him loaded. And he gives the Astros options, though now he'll probably be strictly pitching out of the bullpen.
Well, yes, after their trades.
Roberto crushes another one. Deep center field, and gone! Roberto's second home run of the night. Number 18 on the year. And the Indians' lead is now 7-4.
Well, one reason he didn't want to come out of the lineup because he felt like he didn't have his swing, but he certainly got it rolling tonight. He had a base hit, one of only 2 last night.
And there's a smash right back up the gut.
There's 3.
That's a tough one to have to live up to. That pitch just outside, and that's ball 4, and so Colin McHugh. McHugh deals, and Santana can't get up the ladder to foul it off, and that is out number 2. The Astros starter tonight. And there's a long fly ball, deep right field, and that baby is long gone.
How about this?
The Indians' third 3-run homer of the night. For Kipnis, his 9th home run of the season.
3s are wild tonight. Boy, those there's nothing better than 3-run homers and good pitching.
And they've hit 4 home runs. 10-4. A-OK indeed after 6 innings here in Cleveland. Just an absolutely ideal evening. And the Indians, now he turns on one. Lindor goes to Kip for one. On to first. It's a double play. Broke his bat. Lindor takes it, throws him out. Stretch time in Cleveland. 10-4. Try.
Called guys up. Rodriguez, I mean, we forgot about him, and he filled in when throwing with Kluber out in the outfield, and they were throwing bullpens, right?
Yes, he's going to continue throwing them from everything that I've been told. I know he was here today and he threw a little bit.
When the new guys get here, and batting order-wise, Naquin bounces one right to Gurriel. That will end the inning. 7 in the books. 10-4 Cleveland. Adam Simber on for the 47th time this year.
So they won 2-1 last night there.
By Simber right to Kipnis, and Gurriel is retired for out number 2. By Gurriel, he had 2 outs in the inning. Really good piece of hitting by Gurriel. And right there, Adam Simber just cruised through the 8th inning. And the Indians are up 10-4. 5th pitcher of the night, Brian Abreu.
His major league debut.
2-2, and a chopper off the plate. Abreu backing up, makes the play, throws to first, and he got him.
Wow.
Wow, that's a sensational play.
It really is. He got back there in a hurry, and he realized he was going to have to get rid of it.
Or rather, Nick Goody getting out of the bases loaded mess in the 6th.
Yes.
Mercado retired, 2 down. Payoff pitch. And Gurriel with the flip to retire the side. We'll go to the 9th. The Indians are 3 outs away from evening the series at a game apiece. Popped up, Simber, 1 down. Isn't it funny how that can happen, though? Oh, pitcher, especially a bullpen, a late inning. The 1-2. And this one is into center field where Oscar Mercado runs it down 2 away. The 3-1. I mean, the name that we heard maybe the most about leading up to the deadline, and again, this is just media speculation. Tito's going to go to the bullpen. So it's just a case where Tito wants to
get some work, right? One hitter, absolutely.
Hopefully it's one hitter, right? With Michael Brantley. Right back up the middle, 1 pitch, and that's the end of the ball game. The Indians win it 10-4. They even the series at a game apiece. Zach Plesac